The culture of universities is usually where the cutting edge of that nation is. You can usually see the future of the nation by what's happening on university campuses. And I think we've seen that throughout history. And the Christians that are on those university campuses have such a tremendous opportunity to influence the future of the nation, because that's where the future leaders of the nation are being trained up. And so as we see the gospel penetrate campuses, we see people's lives transformed personally, but then also their worldview transformed. And the worldview is really basically where the nation is going to go. If you see yourself as poor, and you see yourself as born poor and always be poor and die poor, you're never going to see economic revival in that nation. So as we look at worldview, as we look at how people think about themselves and their people, their nation, their citizenship, you know, or the people that are in that nation, then, you know, if we see ourselves as developing, then we'll be developing. But if we see ourselves as poor, we'll be poor. And so you look at how the gospel can impact that, and that's how I believe that's a role that the universities can play in the future of a nation, in rebuilding a nation. Because, you know, if you're studying economics, for instance, or you're studying law, and you believe that, you know, the laws of your nation are unjust, and you line that up with biblical principles and biblical ethics, then you have a part to play in changing the laws of that nation. But if you just accept that the unjust laws, well, that's just the way it is, those people are in power, there's nothing we can do about it, then that's the way the future of your nation will be. So universities are full of world changers. World changers.